It's the afternoon. It is day 32 of traveling. I'm back to solo traveling. Today's my last day in Madrid, and then tonight at like midnight I'm going to take a bus to Barcelona and get there in the morning, and then I'll have a few days in Barcelona, which I will also be spending with a friend who's also dropping some stuff off for me, so that'll be really fun. But I'm enjoying the last few hours, or last hour now, that I have in this room. It also has a desk, so I've been doing some work while I still have access to internet and everything, and organizing, and yeah, I'm trying to literally just wrap my brain around how much stuff I have to do and a little bit behind. After Barcelona, I don't have any plans. I know I have to be in Paris by October 8th, but I was originally planning going to Palma and then Valencia and then taking a night bus to Paris. That probably isn't gonna happen anymore. I might skip the rest of Spain and go straight to France and do like either the south of France, or I think it's like Toulouse, or there's like other cities along the way to Paris that I could do. So yeah, lots to consider, lots to explore. But today I think I'm gonna try go to the National Archaeology Museum and one of the really big parks with the lake behind it, and do some journaling there in the afternoon. It's a little cold, which I'm very excited about because I love the cold. Yeah, back to solo traveling. Let's go. Okay, I used the bathroom for the last time, have my bags packed, checked everything pretty much. Time to go. Spend my last day in Spain. No, spend my last day in Madrid and then head out at night. Bye, room. Okay, this park is huge. So much seating and shady spots and everything. I'm literally sitting in front of this statue and I got a little lost, but I'm gonna make like a round and then end up back at the big lake thingy and probably go journal around there. But there's performers, like there's so many people around, it's fun. And I'm listening to the audiobook Welcome to the Dam bookshop for the second time again. Yeah, it's due in 2 days, so I need to finish. I already read it, I'm just rereading it, and I'm picking up on things that I didn't remember from the first time I read it, so that's nice. I made it to the other end of the park. It's like this rose garden area. It's beautiful. There's like tons of waterfalls and like archway roses. I think I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna try and find the boat area and then find a seat and then journal. Apparently there's like a library in this park too, but there's also a water fountain outside of it. I don't love water sounds, but there is a very nice seating around. Just gonna pick a bench and sit. I'm gonna go for that one. Let's walk around. I need to get my thoughts out about the last like week, 10 days that I've had in comparison to solo travel. I've been slowly nibbling away at the croissants I bought this morning. This is a vibe. I feel like park journaling is growing on me. The archaeology museum, look, really slays. There's this whole Greek/Roman statue room, and it's all like lit up with the sun. It's really nice here. Anyways, I'm gonna go sit, try and write some poems while I'm here. And I have one more floor and it's Greek, which is my favorite. Okay, I finally left the museum. This park here, I'm back in the park, but it's huge. I do feel like you could spend a good hour or two exploring and sitting around and seeing all the statues and stuff. My back started hurting, and I thought it was because my bag was really heavy, but I think it's because my period's coming. So I'm gonna finish this half a croissant that I have left and take an Advil. Okay, I was debating between Chinese and Vietnamese for dinner all day. I've settled on grocery store. Mercadona, here we come. Unfortunately, they did not have my salmon plate that I really wanted, but they did a poke for like $6. Dangerous to eat before an overnight bus, but we did it, so live with my consequences. I made it to Barcelona. It's like noon now. I just washed my hair and I'm gonna buy groceries, eat lunch, and then I'm meeting someone at 3. I'm just gonna kill 3 hours and see the cathedral basilica thing because I went and saw that yesterday, so I'm just gonna go look at the outside. Okay, I'm back from the grocery store. I always freaking buy ice cream before checking if there's a freezer, and I'm pretty sure there isn't. I have to eat all of this. Anyways, it's like this high protein, and I got high protein cheese to eat with my crackers from leftovers, and I bought grapes from this expensive grocery store, and I think it's like almost $6 US, and for like a tiny little bag. Okay, I'm having not a good grocery shopping haul. This is like the terrace area, nice open area, no one's up here. I'm gonna eat and sit in silence and listen to my podcast. Let's try this. It's like already melting too. I totally picked my hostel at random just because it was close to the bus station. I think I'm staying in like the Asian sector. But now I'm at this art thing and there's like a festival. I'm gonna go in and I have like an hour. I rested for a bit after I ate. So I have like an hour until I have to meet up with someone. I'm at the cathedral. where I was closer to Basilica, which is I was trying to walk to, and then I realized that they're different things. Anyways, I see a Pop Mart on my map. I must check that out. We're in the English section of this bookstore cafe thing. Why? It's alchemized. I want to buy it, but my friend won't take it home for me. It's gigantic. I would totally buy this, except I also want the hardcover. It's like a really cute outside cafe area, connected. We're sitting next to the water, and we're reading. Also, they got this lemonade.
Yeah, you smell like minty or something.
I smell like herbs because I don't want bites. All he wants to do is go to bookstores. Are you kidding me? Anyways, we're at another backstory, or another bookstore called Backstory. Let's see, they have some used English books outside too, so maybe I will get a book. The bitch is tired, so I'm carrying the pack. Let's do a quick haul of the things I got dropped off for me today. First up is this rain jacket. I don't think it's gonna rain, but it's nice to have just like another jacket, I guess. And then I finally replaced my claw clip. I brought this white one and this blue wavy one that is in my hair right now. I got these clips. I didn't really need them, but someone was worried about me and gave them to me anyways, so it's fine. I also got to vote, so this is my ballot. Yeah, there's an election in November and I'm an overseas voter now because I'm out of the country. So I get it early and I just printed it out, and I'm gonna give this back to my friend to take home for me and mail to my local ROV. You can still vote even if you're traveling for a long period of time. Anyways, I'm very tired. My friend's very tired. I'm gonna go to sleep and meet up for brunch in the morning. Forgot to mention, I also got more floss, Imodium for emergencies, and Advil because I ate a lot more Advil than I thought I would. I even took one today for my back pain. Good morning. It is day 34. Getting ready. Got my water bottle, put on my after mosquito bite stuff, and have to put earrings on. And then I'm gonna walk 50 minutes to meet up with my friend, and then we're gonna get brunch. Like myself again with my hair claw. My skin's doing better. Like my makeup's not ripping off today. It's supposed to be 75, but we're also going to a museum, so just wearing a tank top and jeans and my sandals to give my feet a rest. Leaving Barcelona in 2 days. Still have not booked a bus for my next stay, so I need to do that like today. But we'll see. I need to talk to my friend on whether they want to do a day trip to like Montserrat or something. I think that's what it's called. And then decide what day we want to do that. I don't really want to pay for luggage storage, but if I can drop my bags off somewhere, it'd be nice. Oh, that was not secure. Alrighty, let's go. Just dropped off my ballot and my shoes and a book to my friend that's bringing it home for me. And then we're gonna go out and do a cafe and talk about what the hell else we're gonna do today. I think they're going on a tour, so I will have some free time to explore. And yes, that walk was 50 minutes, but it didn't feel that bad. Mostly flat, so very nice. All we do is coffee shop. Well, this one's kind of bitter. I like it. After my 2 coffees this morning, my friend left for a tour of this like garden area before we go to the museum. And I went thrifting a little bit. Couldn't find anything I really loved, but it was fun. And I'm at this viewpoint. And you can see the basilica sticking out. I'm just gonna chill, do my own little tour around the park. I finished listening to Kitchen Confidential and Gyeongnon-dam Bookshop yesterday, so it was really nice. And I just started Walk Two Moons by Sharon Creech, and I'm gonna listen to that while I walk around the park and enjoy the nice scenery. There's a lot of bugs here though, so I'm a little afraid of mosquito bites. I think I woke up with one on my knuckle here because it was super itchy and now it's red. Okay, I've climbed even higher. I didn't realize that I'd be doing a hike today, so bad day to wear jeans and sandals. And the dirt road is not making it any more fun. And there's a gondola, which is scaring me about how much further I have to walk up. It's fine, right? I made it to the park that's behind the museum back there. I have about 30 minutes to wander until I meet up my friend to go inside. Pulling a cemetery fog, doing a lot of walking in my sandals. We've made it inside the museum and I've rejoined my friend. I love looking at statues. I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but someone's feet hurt, so we're just sitting. on my way back to my hostel now. I spent way longer at the museum than I thought I would. I spent a couple hours there, and we got Viet food for dinner. My friend was so hungry, so we ate super fast, and then I went to the Nisku Tiger store right before it closed and didn't see anything I liked, and it was quite honestly very expensive, so I might wait and not get them here, even though I really want them. And once I walked out, there was a huge street celebration. People were waving like fireworks sticks like right in front of your face. It was so crazy. I like walked towards it, and then they started walking towards me, and I low-key got so close. I got so scared. I left that after a bit. I just wanted to see it, but the whole block was closed off for it, so that was cool to see. I'm also about to ask if I can extend my stay here for one more night. My friend wants to day trip to Montserrat, so I have to either take a night bus and stay up all night, or I'd rather just sleep and leave the next day, so that's what I'm trying to do. We also decided to wake up early to see if I can go to the Basilica for free tomorrow morning, so I have to do that, and then possibly go to the beach during the day. And we also got tickets for a football game tomorrow night, so that's something to look forward to. Good morning. It is day 34. It's almost 7 a.m. and we're up bright and early. I've got my space buns in. We're headed to the Basilica this morning, and I'm meeting my friend so we can wait in line. There's like a 2-hour line until like tourists can enter for like free service, and I'm just gonna go check it out, and then we'll see how long we stay, if we want to stay, if not. But yeah, hopefully sunrise is soon. I am a little late because we're supposed to meet at 7. We're supposed to go to the beach today, and last night it said it was raining, but it doesn't say it's raining anymore. But it is cloudy all day and 74, and that to me is kind of perfect beach weather, so I'm okay with that. And I might not even like sit on the sand at all. But also everything, it's Sunday, so like bookstores are closed and things, so that kind of sucks. We're here a little after 7, and the line is already wrapped around the building basically. But the stained glass on the other side is also lit up, so it looks really pretty if you want to see it, I guess. I feel like we'll get in though, because they haven't cut off the line. The line started kind of moving at 7:30. We're about to go in! They're playing music. It's like a little past 8 and we already made it inside. Ew! The hose. This was like a little less than an hour, which was less than I was expecting it to be. Now we're at Onis Coffee. That's my outfit. Wearing my windbreaker because it's a little cold today. Set up. I got a swan again. This like cave thing. Again, very surprised I've become a hot coffee drinker. We're at Flax and Kale. It's like this healthy restaurant. It's kind of fancy in here. I really like this denim apron.
That's sweet.
I'm telling the story of my Moroccan business partner. The food here is kind of crazy.
We have some wine.
Our foods came. I got the eggs Benedict. Usually I don't like runny egg though. So let's see how this goes.
What is it? Mushroom?
Yeah, it's like mushroom on their English muffin. I opened it. Oh my god, this sauce is so yummy. Delish. Y'all ever see that episode of Food Wars with the lasagna and the vegetables? Look at that. Same thing, man. This is like raw lasagna. Okay, let's try it. I picked it up with my dogs. Don't you think everything is a salad?
So this is like a...
I ran back to change, and now we're headed to the game, so let's go because it starts in like an hour and I need to get there. But I'm gonna take the bus for the first time, so that's exciting. The Americans have made it to a football game. What the hell is going on? I don't know any of the cheers. End of halftime. The score is currently 1-1. Oh my god.
You ready?
I'm literally gonna kill myself. Day 34, day trip to Montserrat. I freaking realized that we'd be taking a gondola. Otherwise I would have said no! But it's up there. And you can see the yellow train cars. I'm literally gonna shit my balls. You gotta be shitting me. here for that gondola ride. It's crazy. Anyways, I think one of the tour guides said the funeral car is broken. Thanks. My boots are literally quaking. Guys, I'm on a mountain. This is crazy for me. I literally never do high up stuff.
Wait, dude, there's nothing under us here.
We got expensive Montserrat food before we go explore more. Got this giant chocolate and a coffee. We're gonna rot here because we didn't pay for anything, so we have to figure out where to walk and everything. I was omega hungry, so I got another pastry. It's like this apple fritter kind of thing. I should have brought food up here. My bad, didn't know what I was thinking. And it was expensive. We are very hungry. We're back at Flex and Kale. I'm literally starving and we walked 25 minutes to get here from the train. I don't know if the Montserrat thing was worth it, but we did it. The food here always looks so insane. What the heck is this? I also changed the menu, so I had to order a salad. I hope it's filling. I feel like I absolutely bodied that meal, and I thought I was hungrier than I was, because I'm kind of full now. But we might go to a park that I haven't seen yet with the emerald water. Last day in Barcelona, we are both very tired, and we're gonna head back to my hostel, and then he's gonna leave me, and then maybe we get coffee in the morning, and that's it. But we're at the park that I haven't seen yet, and the water was emerald, but I guess you can't see in the dark, which is fine. We might get ice cream. We couldn't find spritzes though. It's our last morning in Barcelona, and we're getting coffee in this little tucked away alleyway. We got Nomad coffee. Like such an egg this morning. Last day. This place is so coffee people coded. There's so many options. Okay, it's already like 1 p.m. My friend left this morning. A little sad and excited to be alone again, but here we are. And I checked out at 11 and I've been sitting here since then planning. My Paris apartment got like canceled, so me and my friend had to get a new one, but it ended up working out, so that's fine. I sit here, write, and do work for another like hour and a half. I just planned the next week until Paris too, so that's good. My bus is still in like 2 hours. I think I'm gonna go get like some Chinese food before I leave, and maybe get takeaway Chinese food for dinner tonight as well, so I don't starve. Because when I get there, check-in's like 8 p.m, which makes no sense. Exciting. And I'm going to Lyon. I'm staying in one place for one night, and then the next place for like 5 nights in a row. And I had to split it up because there was no option for a place that offered like 6 nights in a row, which kind of sucks, but it ended up working out, and hopefully it goes well. So it'll be fine. At least they're like only like 30 minutes apart from each other, and Lyon looks not terribly big, so I think it's gonna be okay. Also, this is how much of my journal I've used already, and this is how much I have left. So like a little bit more until halfway through, but I'm also almost halfway through my trip, so I guess that makes sense and it works out. Maybe I won't need to buy a new notebook actually. That's good. But yeah, also my Paris apartment has a laundry machine, so I'm probably gonna wash all my clothes and stop hand washing, which will be really nice in Paris. And I get to see my friend. Another thing about solo traveling that I was talking to my friend about, like we were talking about like positives and negatives a lot, because this is like also their first solo travel trip and my first. But then he was like, oh, if I wasn't here, like they probably wouldn't have done like the football game or the day trip or whatever. And just because we were together, it made everything so much easier and more fun to have someone to like bounce ideas off and talk to. So yeah, just a lot of reflection about solo travel and how my experience has been so far, because I've been here a lot longer obviously. So been thinking about that and like writing about that too. So I can't believe how spontaneous I've been on this trip. Like I'm planning everything so last minute and thinking about things, which is a little stressing me out, but also really fun because it's so easy to do here and I've gotten the routine down. Also seeing my friend and talking about all the things I want to do when I get back home has made me not homesick per se, but just like so many ideas running through my head about what I want to do, and like changing my mind about, I guess, my future. Lots of future thinking, and like possibly going back to school, which would be really fun. I don't know if solo traveling is for everyone, I guess, which is also what we were talking about. Like it can be fun, and I am willing to go to places I really want to see alone if no one wants to go with me, but ideally like I would want to go with someone that I get along with and can travel with for a really long time. Yeah, just lots of reflections and thinking about the next year or two of my life as well, and what I want to do in the future. Very fun, and I'm gonna see them again in like a month and a half in China, so it doesn't matter. It's gonna be very quick. I can't believe I'm almost like basically halfway through my day, or halfway through my Europe trip. It's day 37. Day 37. What? I finally made it to France. This is my room. I'll be staying alone for the next 2 nights, which is nice but also expensive. But anyways, got off the bus, walked 25 minutes, I'm here. This is super weird. I don't know if I like read the listing incorrectly or something, but basically like this lady's renting out a room within her apartment. So she's like here. But it's nice because we share a kitchen, share bathroom, everything. It's fine. No issue. And it's a nice room, maybe 20-30 minutes outside of the city. There's something flying in here and I can't freaking catch it. I don't think it's a mosquito though, thank God. But I think it's like a moth or something. But if it bites me, we're gonna have issues, lady. I don't even know if I mentioned, but I'm in Montpellier, which is like the south of France basically. And I'm just stopping over here for 2 nights before I go to Lyon for like 6 nights. And then I go to Paris. And I'm super hungry, so I have my noodles here. I might go heat them up. I was gonna do a bunch of laundry, but my parents' apartment actually has a washing machine, so I'm probably gonna wait for that. And just relax today, plan to do in the city tomorrow, sleep, and then I have to check out by, I think like 11 a.m. or something. Also, this place is super weird because you can't check in until 8 p.m., which kind of bothered me, except it made it okay because I just half the day in Barcelona, took the bus, got here at 8, and then checked in, so it's nice. I am so excited to eat this. I'm probably gonna eat this and then shower and go to bed because I don't want to bother the lady. I feel like it's gonna be good cold, so delicious. I've also been lugging around these chocolate bars since Morocco. I finally finished 2 of them today so I can go buy different snacks that I can eat whenever I'm hungry. It's only like 10 p.m. I just showered. I look crazy. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep or do some research on what to do in the city tomorrow because I only have 1 day to explore the city, and then the next day I have to check out by 1 p.m., which I could go to the city, but I don't really feel like it. I might just sit here and do work until I have to leave for the bus station. So yeah, I really only have 1 day here to explore and see things. So I'm gonna try and make the most of it, which means I also want to buy some like groceries in the morning or something to make like a breakfast / lunch to go. And there's thankfully a grocery market down the street. My first French grocery market. That's it for this one. I'm probably gonna start again in the morning. Good night.